Okay, hi everyone. We are going on to Module 2. So Module 2 is all about reading comprehension. It'll open. There we go. And you scroll down. We've already talked about this one, and let's move on to Module 2. So Module 2 overview kind of just shows you what you're going to be doing in the module. And we're going to be covering, identifying parts of a paragraph, main idea, implied main idea, supporting details. We're going to be reading a little bit more of your book. We have a midterm at the end of this module. So I'm just going to move right into the module so that we can look at it. It's a little bit more involved than the icebreaker and a little bit more involved than the vocabulary one. So you have 2 Connect Labs to do by the beginning of October, October 3rd and October 7th. We have a Facebook Envy assignment where we're going to be reading an article about a woman who posted on Facebook that she was in McDonald's with her 2 young daughters on Christmas morning, and how it solicited a whole bunch of, "Oh, you poor woman" replies, when really she was doing something else entirely. So you'll have to read that assignment. And then there is a sheet that you will submit. Okay, so the sheet, let's see if we can open it up for you so you can see what it looks like. Where did it go? Oh, it's opening up in Word. And you should have, downloaded Word by now. Look, look at the OIT or contact OIT, the help desk, in A131 for help in doing this. Okay. So after you read, I'm asking you to pick a quotation that you believe made a significant point from the reading. Tell your reader what you think the quotation that you picked in your own words, and explain how it relates to the larger argument in the essay. So what this means is, what is the main idea in the essay? Why did this woman write this essay? What point was she trying to make? So you're going to put your quote here, and then down below here, you're going to type what this means, and then how it relates to the main point, the larger argument that the woman made in her Facebook Envy essay. Okay, and you won't get credit unless you have at least 5 sentences. Okay, so the next thing is you're going to pick a different quote and choose one that you agree or disagree with. She has a lot of opinions in this article. So copy that quote below, and then explain why you agree with it or why you disagree with it. And the way that is a really effective way to do this is to give experiences and make connections to your own life. I agree with this because I did this, this, and this, and it really made me feel like this, this, and that. Okay, and once again, 5 sentences. Proper spelling, proper grammar, proper punctuation. And then lastly, choose a third quotation, something different. So you're going to be doing 3 different quotations that connects with something in your own experience or knowledge. So you're going to be putting the quote here once again, and then just explain how it connects to something in your own life. Once again, 5 sentences. Okay, so you're going to save that in Word. And we have the how to submit an assignment. Save it in Word, and then you're going to click on Browse My Computer to attach it, and then you submit it. Okay, and then the next assignment in I'm just going to update that. Is we have 3 reading assignments from a textbook that we used to use, and you're going to be reading the assignment, and this one is all about classes without walls, distance learning, which is very apropos to what we're doing in this class. And it's all about the pros and cons, the advantages and disadvantages of online classes. Okay, and once you have read that, then you have this 35 question quiz. It's not really a quiz, it's just an assignment that you are going to answer questions about what you read. So it's going to ask you questions, true and false questions. It's going to ask you what's the main idea of this paragraph, of that paragraph. It's going to ask you, vocabulary and context. What does this word mean in this sentence? It's going to ask you supporting details, just everything that goes along with reading comprehension. Okay, and you have to get 28 out of 35 in order to get credit, because that would be 80%. Okay, and then here's our next 5 people you meet in heaven discussion. So here is the physical book pages that you're reading. Here is the online pages that you're reading. And this section actually talks about sacrifice that Eddie made. So I'm asking you to look at 3 of these and respond to 3 of these, and then go back and respond to 3 of your classmates. Okay. And once again, just click on the thread. You're going to click on here to open it. Click on here to open it. Then create a thread, and then reply. Come back in a day or 2 and reply. So the quicker you do this, the quicker you can reply to your classmates. And it's just, please, be polite and courteous and do this rather quickly, because this is due on the 19th. So you have to maybe do your responses by the 15th, right? Or create your threads by the 15th, basically. Okay, and then we have a midterm review in terms of a Connect Lab. So you would just open this and complete the Connect Lab. And then we have an actual midterm on Connect. And you have until the 21st to take that, and then it closes. And then this is just something from our online learning department, your choice to take it. They make us put it in the second module. Okay, so any questions on anything that's going on here? Don't forget to look at the comprehension PowerPoint. It's pretty involved. Once again, it has different activities, and the next slide will be the answer. So it's a great learning tool. Please use it. And good luck with Module 2, Comprehension.